Felyx bike review, another scooter investment opportunity. Is this one legitimate? Because I'm seeing these Felyx mopeds out there in Europe. Okay. I think it's the Netherlands. Anyway, what we're going to find out is, are these guys legitimate, since I'm noticing, real scooters? Or is it just, a clone of a real scooter company that's actually, a Ponzi scheme in disguise? That's what we're going to get into in just a moment. If you're very new to the channel, if this is your first time here, make sure you find the subscribe button so you don't miss out on this information. On this channel, what I usually do, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, this information can serve you. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're looking for a way to create either active or passive income online for yourself, you could check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video, first link below. And if you need traffic, meaning you're promoting something, second link for affiliate marketing or business opportunity online traffic to your links. So here we are. This is the website here, felyx-bike.com. Let's go look at registration. 75 days old. Privately registered June 4th, 2025. Set to expire in 26. They have Cloudflare enabled to protect them against DDoS attacks. They don't seem to have very much traffic going to their website currently. Now, I noticed there's another company with the same name, but it's a different domain. This one's Felyx.com. Okay. Now, this is the one that we're reviewing here, Felyx Bike, Felyx-bike.com, right? Felyx-bike.com. That's this one here. That's the one that you guys can make, well, they're claiming you guys can make big money paid out in Tether daily. And this is the actual website, I believe. That's the actual legitimate website that doesn't have an income opportunity. This seems to be the scooter or moped company out of Amsterdam, or out of the Netherlands and Belgium. Okay. Now let me go to Google here. What did Google say? Google's claiming that, yes, Felyx mopeds are real. They are part of a shared electric moped service operating in several European cities, including Amsterdam, Brussels, and Rotterdam. Felyx provides a platform while users can rent electric scooters for transportation within designated zones. Okay, so seems to be legitimate according to Google. I didn't actually fly to Europe, to check these locations out, but it seems like a legitimate company. Let's go over to the big fancy app, TikTok. Some people say it's a bullshit app, the fake news channel app, but sometimes you could find some good information on TikTok. I think when people really want to know something or learn something, they come to YouTube. If you want drama, you go to Facebook. Or comedy, right? Go to Facebook, but mostly drama. And if you want some things that are covered in news that you can't find on the news stations, because the news stations are bought by horrible world governments, then you go to like TikTok. Let's see what TikTok's saying here. European-looking people, Caucasians, what I'm trying to say. So maybe they're in the Netherlands, I'm guessing. Yeah, it says first ride in Amsterdam. So this looks like the real company. Now, hopefully no one's pitching their people are pitching their Ponzi links here. There's some network marketers who don't know how to promote. You ever heard of people who don't know how to make money online or think it's a scam? It's because they're trying to promote illegal stuff. Now, these characters here don't know how to recruit. They don't know how to get traffic to the links. They don't know how to get conversions. And the worst thing is that they're actually promoting Ponzi schemes, right? But they don't know what they're doing. They're just spamming their links. And they're not spamming even in the right place. Even though don't spam your links. That's not the way. No one's going to join you like that. If you're promoting something, you have to, come across as a leader that you share value with people, and people will think you're an expert in something and want to join you. People join people. Yeah, even in a scam, I would say don't promote scams, but this is more of network marketing here. So even in network marketing, people join people, not companies, and not stupid links that you guys are spamming. That not you guys, that some people are spamming, like these two people here. Okay, don't do that, and they're doing it on a legitimate video. Okay, of the real scooter companies, and it's not like saying, "Hey, we're paying out USDT every single day." This is actually Felyx official, but Tom, Dick, and Harry are spamming their links here. I don't know who's going to sign up through random links. Now, what I'm noticing here, let's look at this video. Okay, these are the real guys. See the blue license plates there that says Andes, the same guys behind LSSC. These are Chinese guys. Now, I said Caucasian people a little while back, right? Here in the Netherlands with the real company. Now I'm saying here's the Chinese guys, not in Hong Kong, in China, because I saw some flags on the buildings, and the blue license plate. Blue license plate starts with A. They're in China. These are the masterminds. These are probably just, who knows, family members that are either working for them. Maybe they've got some family warehousing business in China, and side hustle income is like, hey, we know we could promote these scooter scams because there's so many gullible people out that want to make quick and easy money by clicking a button. Click a button apps, right? A lot of people in the world love these things, and they keep getting scammed, and they still love them. So I'm thinking the Chinese guys who probably have a legitimate business, not a scooter company. They probably have, ship products out of China to the U.S. and Canada and to Netherlands and other parts of the world. And they have a side hustle income business. And that is, coming up with scam ideas because there's a big demand for these Ponzi schemes. Wouldn't that be? I mean, isn't that a Chinese guy? These guys like money. They don't mess around, right? And very academic is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Those are the guys behind Felyx, right? Because they were behind Andes and they were behind LSSC, and a whole bunch of people keep falling for these things. So how do these work? In a nutshell, you sign up through someone's link, and they promise you big money, quick and easy for doing nothing. And then they have, let's see here. Let's see what they say first of all. Is there a video? Well, let's click play.
Getting from A to B within busy cities has always been problematic. We solve this with shared electric scooters available through an intuitive app. This is Felyx. This summer, we will launch in Amsterdam.
Okay. They're stealing content even. These guys are stealing these guys' content to pretend that this fake app is this real company. And how they're doing this, they're promising big money, and even shown like, hey, so and so earned this, so and so got paid out, to get fear of missing out, to get more people scammed. What else am I seeing here? Congratulate so and so, they just got $24,000 worth of tether. This one's got $3,152 worth of tether. Hey, if they were paying out tether like this, I'd be joining myself. Without promoting, I just sit back, I make passive income. But this is all bullshit. This is not true. It's all fake, right? So don't fall for crap like that. They might pay you out some of the little itty bitty returns in the beginning, but not enough people are actually investing. More people are actually trying to promote these things and actually invest in, and that's why they keep rug pulling. So refrain from Ponzi schemes. Felyx bike, right? Pretending to be Felyx moped company, a legitimate company, right? The Felyx-bike.com, and they probably have other domains with this little app showing you guys could make big money on a screen, are scams. Don't invest. You're going to end up losing more than you gain. You might gain a little bit in the beginning, but that is just an illusion, making you think you're making money online by not having to do anything. And some people are trying to get, like, we're going to get our cruise ship money by doing these kind of things. No, you're not going to get, you're going to lose some of your cruise ship money by investing it here. But if you don't believe me, you can learn by your own experience. That's the best way to learn. Some of you guys come to my channel randomly and don't believe anything I say. I say this is a scam. I don't endorse them. But if you don't believe me, give them your money. Go there, sign up, right? Or just go back here to this random legitimate video of the real company where so and so, posted their links because they don't know how to sponsor and recruit or generate traffic. If they did, they probably wouldn't be promoting scams. People with mindset issues promote these things. But I mean, you could go find their links and join Felyx because you need an inviter code to get in, and give them your money. If you don't believe me, test the waters. I know I'm going to get a comment saying, "Hey, Rory, show us the legitimate ones." The stuff that you guys want, these click a button, make me $1 million overnight stuff, doesn't exist. If you want to become a real trader or a real investor, go take a course. There's a ton, not a ton, but there are legitimate exchanges. It's not rocket science to go find a legitimate exchange. You guys can go and trade on those exchanges if you took a course and learn how to do it. I would say be careful with the copy traders out there, because even on the legitimate exchanges, they have some copy traders out there. Well, be careful, but still it's a learning curve. But at the end of the day, you'll create an income-producing activity, and then you won't have to go to random websites like this to donate your money, right? At the end of the day, the only people who make money online are people with skill sets. Either you learn an income-producing activity. Some people only draw pictures using Canva and they sell them somehow, right? I leverage automated systems to make money online. I used to drive a truck for a living, and that's how I started making income online, by leveraging powerful automated systems. That might be for you. Maybe it's not, right? It works for me. It works for a whole bunch of other like affiliate marketers where we got promoting legitimate stuff. And all I do is just drive traffic to a link. I get enough traffic, I get enough conversions, I get enough money in the bank account. And I join stuff that's set up for the long term. So if you want to check out what I'm doing, first link below for my #1 recommendation. And if you need traffic, second link underneath this video. This concludes my Felyx scooter bike review. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.